Loveabilities, and welcome to my question and answer video. I have not made one of these in a while, so I just thought it would be a good time to maybe refresh on some things or give you guys a little more info about me that you've been curious about. These are going to be some frequently asked questions and also some new ones. I asked Twitter and Instagram to send me some questions, so we're going to put them right down here and let's get into it. Okay, I am going to start with Instagram and let's see what we got. Okay, Andy Schill asked, what works for you to regain if you recognize you're in a mental rut? And it's so different for everybody. I feel like what may work for me may not work for others, but I will give you guys some tips and maybe advice to maybe try yourselves and see if this helps. I know for me it's really hard sometimes to separate my lifestyle from my work, or I'm the type of person where if something's bothering me or something tipped me off for the whole day, it's really easy for me to just stay in that mindset or stay in that mood, and it's really hard to break off of that. And I feel like sometimes you just truly have to feel the emotion and peel back layers of why you're feeling that way. Where, okay, I'm feeling really overwhelmed. Okay, let's kind of dissect that and let's kind of reset and really get to the root of that. Like, why do I feel overwhelmed? Well, it's because I have this deadline on this and I have to make this due date happen, or I have so much work to do here, I have to clean this, and then you start flowing, and then you keep peeling back the layers. Okay, well, what if I took some time to rest and relax, and what if I, rested? I think a big thing for me, I'm a workaholic, so something that helps me is, really disconnecting from my phone, putting that down completely, and focusing on one task at a time that I know will make me feel better. For example, if I know sometimes I start with smaller projects, sometimes I start with bigger ones so I don't get overwhelmed. Things that help me is really disconnecting, like putting my phone down, focusing on one thing at a time, and taking a deep breath and recognizing where I'm at, what I can do now to help me feel better in this moment, and not get so worked up over how people might feel or how things might play out, or spending too much time in the future and spending too much time in the past. You're just going to be stuck in this cycle of just always worrying or always reflecting on places that you are not. I'm not in the future yet, and what happened in the past already happened. So to let it kind of take over my mental for longer than it already has is just not fair to my present self. So really recognizing the true root of why you're in that mental rut. And it looks different every day. I'm not saying like some strategies work every single time. Like sometimes I want to sleep it off. Sometimes I want to take a bath. Sometimes I want to watch one of my favorite comfort movies, or sometimes I want to journal. There's different strategies and different ways. I think sometimes the hardest part is forcing yourself to break your pattern and snapping out of it and really being like, okay, I need to snap out of this. I need to do something else. I need to take action, because if I keep replaying this in my head, obviously I'm not going to come to a resolution or a solution for why I'm feeling this way. If I get my mind off of it, or I be a little, it's like a discipline thing almost, where, okay, like I recognize I'm feeling this way. Let me take some actions to feel something else. So it looks different for everyone. Some days my strategies don't work, and some days I'm just having an off day, and sometimes you're just in a mental rut, and that is okay. It's normal. I feel like sometimes on social media it gets a little confusing because a lot of people aren't as open with how they truly feel, and they just kind of have this mask over them, and it's really, you know, you're like, oh, well, I feel this way and I'm the only one in the world that feels like this. I don't know how to get past it, but I feel like a lot of people are going through the same thing. So I don't know, just really taking a step back, taking a deep breath, and recognizing what's around you and what you can do in the present moment. That helps me a lot, because I do get overwhelmed, and we're human. We have a lot of emotions and we need to let them show. Sometimes they're not the most lovable emotions and we're not the biggest fans, but you know, that's just how our bodies operate. So just listening to your body, you know, if you need rest or if you do feel inspired, you know, get some tasks done that you've been putting off. Just, I would say, I don't know, this is like a spicy first question and I'm really getting into it, but that would be, I don't know if that answered your question or helped a lot, but I hope it did. So moving on to another question. Oh, my friend Summer asked this. Summer, if you're watching, thank you for asking me some questions. I love you. So she asked, what was your childhood dream job? And I talk about this sometimes where when I was younger, I don't know how this was gonna work or how I was going to become this, but when I was younger, I wanted to be Britney Spears and I wanted to be Fergie, and like when I grew up, I just wanted to be them. You know what? That didn't work out for me. Stick to streaming, bitch. Like, you're not them. You could never. But I will say I kind of went through like different phases. Like, there was like this phase I wanted to be a veterinarian. There was also I wanted to be like a cosmetologist, like hairstylist, makeup artist, like something like that. I still really enjoy that whole industry. I'm very, you know, I keep up with the trends, keep up with the fashions, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so I think it kind of like kept changing. I know I wanted to be something where I was like in front of people and really social and really like out and about. I used to be really shy when I was a kid though, like in school and stuff like that. I really kept to myself and I really, you know, stayed in my shell, but I blossomed and I bloomed and now we're here full-time streaming, which is really cool. So I think I'm doing my dream job at the moment. I feel like everything that I've been through has led me to where I'm at, and I'm really happy with what I do. It's really rewarding. It's really comforting. It's safe for me and I love it. So I would say I'm living my dream right now, low key. But yeah, so, okay. All right, so let's see. Jean Marie asks, how are you single? And someone else asked, are you single? Okay, so I guess the secret's out. I will do a boyfriend reveal. Cordy and I are dating. We're together. No, I'm just kidding. The motherfucker who literally is like convinced I'm dating, like, there was this person, they were convinced I was dating Day. Day lives in like Germany, I'm pretty sure. They like thought I went to go see him. Bitch, I don't even have my passport. Now they think I'm dating Cordy. Like, they'll comment or like they'll blow up like my Instagram with like, oh my gosh, like Kelly is dating Cordy, like blah blah blah. And I'm like, chill. Anyways, so no, but to address the rumors, I guess. Oh my gosh, Cordy and I are not together. Okay. He likes men, I like men. I mean, I do like the girlies too. But, yeah, no, Cordy and I are not together. There's no, like, secret hidden boyfriend reveal. Like, I haven't been, like, keeping this from you guys. Imagine I just, like, pop out one day with a whole ass husband and kids. That would be fucking hilarious. But yeah, no. Also, I don't really know. I'm pretty private about that stuff in general too. So, like, I don't know. I'm not really about to like get on here and be like, oh my god, guys, like, here's the guy that I'm talking to. Here's the guy that slid in my DMs. We might date, or hey guys, I went on a date today. Blah blah blah. Here's how it went. Blah blah blah. I don't know. I feel like that's like I don't know. I like being online. I like being, you know, active and present, but I feel like there is some things that y'all don't need to be up in my business about that. I don't know. I like, because people like to ruin things. I've seen time and time again where the day that I post a twit longer about some relationship that I've been in, please stop. No, I can't do that. No. No. But yeah, so next question, next caller, next question. Let's get into something else. Sorry if that was not like as spicy as you guys wanted it to be, but that's the truth. That's the truth, okay? All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, another question from Summer, and then I'll go to Twitter. So she asked, what was your first big purchase with streaming shmoney? So I've been streaming for a couple years, and there have definitely been times where I spoiled myself or treated myself to something for an achievement or an accomplishment. I would say I'll say my biggest purchase as of recently for that, I would say my big streaming. Oh my gosh, I'm like, okay, let's edit this. Okay, I would say my first big purchase that I spoiled myself with was definitely my Louis Vuitton bag and shoes. Yeah, spent a couple racks on that, and I've never done that in my entire life before. Like, that was very crazy to me. That video's up on my channel somewhere. Yeah, that was probably like, that was very luxurious. That was very unlike me as well. I'm not a super material, like, I know I like say all the time, I'm a material girl, but really, truly, I really prioritize, you know, paying my bills and taking care of my family and stuff like that. So for me to go out and do that for myself was huge. And I want to get, now here's the bad thing, because that was kind of fun. Like, I would love to get another bag, maybe some new shoes or some kind of accessories, but because I can see how people get like kind of roped into that luxurious lifestyle. But for now, I'm gonna, you know, keep doing my thing. So now I am going to go on Twitter, and oh, by the way, guys, if you have been enjoying these videos on my YouTube channel, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. I would love to grow my YouTube platform this year. I think it could be really, you know, beneficial for the whole Loveabilities brand, and the more support and like the more likes and comments, like the more I'm inspired and motivated to post on here. So if you guys want to take a minute, leave me a like, leave me a comment of what else you would like to see from me. I know the vlogs do pretty good, but I really do want to be active, and I want to be posting the best of the best for you guys. So I want to know what you like. I want to know what you don't like. If you hate the question and answer videos, let me know. But if you want these to maybe even be like a weekly thing, let me know that too. So let me see. Okay, this first Twitter question comes from Jeffrey, and he asked, do you have any pet peeves? And yes, you guys know I get a little, my patience runs a little thin sometimes. I will admit it. I'm a little fire sign over here, so some things definitely get under my skin. Initially, I would say in terms of streaming and Twitch chat, I feel like my number one thing would be viewers who are kind of like passive aggressive or feel really entitled as soon as they enter a stream. Like, they think they're like above other people in the chat. I think that is so fucking annoying, because bitch, like, I can ban you in 2 seconds and I won't feel bad about it. Like, try me, please. But yeah, just people who come into a chat and they are intentionally trying to be a smartass or like bring down like either the streamer or like other people just to like make themselves laugh, or like they think like their joke is funny and it's really not. It's like actually kind of mean, and like, I don't know. I don't like that, especially for my streams with the energy that we always have. We're always super upbeat, having fun, laughing. So if someone comes in on some weird shit, like we're banning you. I don't care. You're not gonna piss me off in my own stream. Like, that's not gonna be a damn thing. But I would say in real life, some pet peeves that I have. I think when people are, let me see. Oh, something that pisses me off in real life is when like older people just demand respect and demand like special treatment in like retail or like restaurant industry. Like they like Karens and stuff like that. I hate them so much. I feel like, I don't know if this is even like a pet peeve, but if they're like causing a scene and like throwing a damn tantrum that they can't use their coupon, after like the workers, they're just there doing her job. Like they're really trying to, you know, make it through the day. And if you're giving someone a hard time about something so irrelevant and you're making it a big deal, I just hate that so much. And oh man, because I used to work retail too, and I wouldn't run into too many Karens because I, you know, I was good at what I did, and I really kind of like accommodated for stuff and went out of my way to like make sure they were good. But just like people who are unnecessarily rude to people that like, if something's like not their fault and they're taking it out on them or they're projecting, I hate that. Also, when I hate people, let me see. Who else? What else like pisses me off? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know any other like pet peeves off the top of my head. I'm pretty like go with the flow, and it's, you have to really be like fucking annoying or like go out of your way to like push my buttons. It's like not like the hardest thing to do, but I don't know. I don't have the most patience in the world, so. Shout out to Day. Day asks, how does it feel being the baddest bitch? And it feels pretty good. Feeling really powerful, feeling really good. I had a meeting earlier today actually that went really well. So I don't know if that announcement will be posted before or after this video. I don't know, but feeling really good. Feeling like a boss ass bitch and very powerful, very motivated, very girl boss, pussy queen. So yeah. Let me see what else. Frank asks, who's the best omen? I think we all know the answer to that. Let's see. Ooh, Mr. Super Juan asks, what is my dream sponsor? And you guys know, if you keep up with me on my socials and stuff, I've been going to the gym here and there. I would love some kind of gym clothing sponsor. I think that'd be so cool, whether that be Alpha Lee, if you're watching. No, but Alpha Lee, Gymshark, anything like that, I think it would be really cool. Like Navigation. I can never snag their shorts. I always miss their drops for some reason. I don't know. Or even like some like really crazy brand like Adidas or Nike or something like that would be really cool too. So let me see. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna do like maybe like one more question because I don't want this to be super long, and especially if we can make this a series, that'd be kind of cool. So Beauty TTV Dominique, she asks, what motivates you the most? And I've always been really hardworking and goal-oriented and driven ever since I was little. Like my parents never really put like a whole lot of pressure on me to do well in school or like go above and beyond for like, you know, projects or activities and stuff like that. But I've always been a really hard worker, and I think so being able to like support my family, and my parents motivate me so much, my sister motivates me so much, and also like the friends that I have around me that support me, they motivate me. I feel like it's really important to have individuals in your circle that are like-minded and want to see you win, and people that will say your name in a room of opportunities. They'll bring you up, they'll take you with you, they'll push you to be the better version of you because they see that. And I feel like sometimes it's hard to see for yourself, like, and to motivate yourself. But having good, having a good atmosphere and putting yourself in positions where you know that those around you are going to be looking out for your best interest, I feel like that is something that I could really go into. I could go into heavy detail, and I will. No, but I think that's the biggest thing is it's really important to have souls that you can lean on for support, whether, you're having an off day or you're having a really good day. It's all about those people who you want to tell the good news and the bad news to. And if you can't be open and honest with those around you, I feel like you need to surround yourself with people that can comprehend what you're saying to them, and they really value your opinion, and they really value you as someone in their life too, because we are the main characters of our own lives. But when someone goes out of their way to make sure you are seen, heard, and feel significant, I feel like that will take you farther, and that motivates me. I like, of course, like, comparison is the thief of joy, of course, but if you're inspired by those around you and you're getting, you're getting inspiration and stuff like that, I feel like it's really motivating for me. Like, if I see someone doing something really incredible or remarkable, or I see it and I'm like, wait, like, I could put my spin on this, or I could do this and make it my own, I think that really motivates me too. So I'm definitely the person, like, I want to do it all. Like, I might not do it perfect, even though I am a perfectionist. Like, I might not do it perfectly, but I want to see what I can do and see what I'm capable of. And I think pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, high risk, high reward kind of energy is really powerful. So that's where I'm going to end this. Okay, so if you guys like this Q&A, please let me know. Also, be sure to check out all of my socials down in the description box. Also, please sub to the channel. And if anything of this video resonated with you guys, make sure you, take a little screen recording, or, post on your Instagram story that you're watching, or, retweet the YouTube tweets, and, leave me a like, leave me a comment. I really appreciate all the support. I will reply to every single comment. Also, let me know if you guys want more Q&A videos. I will do that for you as well. And I'm super excited. More vlogs, more videos, more content. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in my next one.